Wisconsin's top election official remains under fire, which comes as her term is set to expire by the end of the month.
Political reporter Will Keneally is here now with more on the future of the state's elections agency. Will?
Well, here in Wisconsin, we have one of the most decentralized election processes in the country. The person who actually administers your local election is your town clerk. But all the security and statewide planning, that's handled by the Wisconsin Elections Commission. And the agency's administrator could be on the chopping block.
I'm doubtful that she would get to 17 votes in our caucus.
That's Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu over the weekend, throwing cold water on the prospect of Wisconsin Elections Commission Administrator Meagan Wolfe getting approved for another term to lead the agency. Her term expires at the end of this month, and it would be up to the 6-person bipartisan State Elections Commission whether to renominate her or not. But she would face confirmation in the state Senate if the commission decides to re-up her. In a letter Wolfe wrote last week, she asked the commission to put someone in place that would ensure stability for the agency. She also asked clerks not to come to her defense and instead focus on educating their communities on the safety of the election process. When reporters asked the Senate leader why she should not be reconfirmed,
Her mismanagement of the 2020 election.
That was a similar fate faced by the agency's former head, Mike Crosse, who was rejected by the state Senate in 2018. We also learned this weekend plans by the Republican leaders to reduce the number of income tax brackets in Wisconsin. They want to knock down the state's current 4 brackets.
Condensed brackets, reduced brackets, but we'll work it out.
That's right. I think our goal is we're going to meet Monday. I think the Finance Committee is going to go in hopefully this week to be able to have that. But the one thing that unites Republicans is the idea that government has too much money, and I think that's one thing to end on.
Assembly Speaker Robin Vos there saying that Wisconsin can meet its funding priorities and still reduce taxes. Now, this comes as the legislature is currently debating the state budget ahead of the June 30 fiscal year deadline.